Greetings, Lynn. Drew. This is actually just a more mature approach that I should have taken, and this is all about making things right, because I believe that on my part it was most immature to have such conduct that I portrayed to you through the emails or text rather, and that was improper conduct on my part. And it hasn't been a day that's gone by that didn't think about making that right to you, whether it be professionalism or mere friendship, whatever we have or had. That I do not know, but what's important to me is whether from this day forward you and I go on as no friends or whatever. I would hope it would be friendship of some sort, but if not, that's fine. I just want to make it right. I should not have acted in those ways or said those things. I regret the words spoken or written, and that were contrary to good. And I would say that I apologize for not having the ability to be expedient for your purposes and your cause of your business. And I also deeply apologize for being a distraction or a burdensome object to you in your career at that point. And I understood that you had you're under, or were under rather, I don't know if you still are, hopefully you're not, but you were under a lot of pressure and you need things in really quickly. I knew that going into it. However, I did say that I was a student, which I am, and relatively new at this. Not saying that to put any blame towards you whatsoever. I should not have acted in a way that was towards blame or criticism towards you, or I tried to turn the tables towards you, and that was wrong. That was childish. You're right. That was immature on my behalf. I don't know if anyone's ever done this sort of thing before, making apologies like this, but for me, I don't care if it is. Some people might have to be ashamed of doing it. I'm not, because it's quite frankly the right thing to do. I believe it has to be done, and I'm just wanting you to know that I do apologize, and I'm sorry that the mishaps that took place in my life, that you called, I guess, immaturity. Believe me, I could not have done anything about those things, those events. The Postal Service that time, the idiots there did that. On their behalf, I apologize for their behalf. I sent it out regular after that, because they told me, the other workers the day after that told me, when I came back, they said you could have just sent it out regular. It would have made it there, within 2 days. Whatever. I apologize for things that happened in my own life that I could not have done anything about, that were contrary to me being successful to benefit you and to make me be more deemed as a responsible individual. I tried, believe me, I tried as hard as I could with what I had to produce the best results from my half to yours. And I deeply apologize and regret that those photo numbers are wrong. I can explain how that happened. I went through there, well, I'll make it brief, went through there on the college, had to use their burner, and I moved around the photos by accident. I think I deleted something on there, deleted one, and by doing that it screwed up that set. I don't know how the heck it happened, but that was my error on that. I just wish that things would have turned out much better on that. This is called apology, and asking of your forgiveness. Understanding on this is not something you're obligated to, obviously. Really, I care, but I want to say I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? it's like whether or not you forgive me or not is not gonna. It's important to me. It is important to me. It is. But if you don't, that's your free choice, and I have no. If you and I are no longer friends or become friends or whatever you do, I have no choice but to accept that, and I accept it regardless. If you write me off, just decide not to clear the slate and start afresh again. I understand that too. Because believe me, there are some things in this life that people do, even though things happen to me, events happen to me I had no control over as far as foreseeing those events that cost you your precious time and embarrassment perhaps when you put the wrong photos on there. Remember the numbers, I got mixed up. I'm sorry for that because you displayed them on your website and it was rather embarrassing or crucial to the image of your professionalism, which I respect. And I apologize for that. And I think I laughed it off in the email. I did not. That was a cut to my own heart to actually make such remarks like that. That was out of sheer retaliation of what I had been going through, which is childish, mere foolishness. 23 years old now, I shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. And I apologize for not being in proper conduct with you. I will end this message here and make another video because I'm not finished. I need to see how this turned out. But if you would, I appreciate you listening to it. I did this because I know how you say that reading bothers your eyes. I'm not insulting you, but that's what you said. And I just want to make it easy for you to sit back, relax, and listen to it. And I think the emotions, as far as us eye to eye, is more genuine that way. But I'll make another video. Thank you.